Okay guys, got a new one for you about the Menards couplers. Obviously, these older couplers have been giving us fits, but now the newer couplers are giving me fits. And I'm going to show you why. Obviously, it's a more robust situation, but what happens is the shaft of the coupler, I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Let me see if I can do it. If you see this here, this moves up and down. See how loose that is? And then on the old couplers, the ones that come apart all the time, it's fixed. It doesn't move at all. So what's happening is, for me, and this is the darn hoppers that I love. What's happening is that sometimes when it goes around the curves, the cars derail because this is riding up and down, and the other car in front of it isn't riding up and down, especially if it's connected to an engine. So I'm having trouble with the nickel plate road. See where this, it flexes, but so does this one. And it flexes to the point where it comes up and rides over the coupler of the engine or the other car that it's connected to. So I'm not liking it. I thought that these were going to be great, but because this shaft is so movable, I mean, it's, look, here we are. I'm going to hold the coupler. You see how that's moving up and down? There's so much play in it that it rides up over the other coupler from the other car and derails. Especially on curves, if you don't have a lot of straightaways and you have short radius curves. But on their older couplers, which again, we had problems with it derailing, the couplers would not stay closed, so we had to put the O-ring, the plastic O-rings around. But these couplers are all together. They're all one solid piece. So the coupler's not going to pop up and down and cause this to override or to jump up over the other car's coupler and then derail. So I don't know if you guys have had any problems with that. Hopefully I've described it correctly. But now I don't know what to do because I'm starting to have trouble with these because they move up and down, up and down. And I'm not talking about the movement of the actual coupler or the truck. I'm talking about that this is a separate piece in here and it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And it just rides up over the other coupler and then derails. And again, the old couplers, this was one solid piece. It's all together, so it doesn't cause that issue. So we have this coupler that causes issues with, creates issues with derailing because the coupler is not, I don't think this little tab here is strong enough, so you have to put the little O-ring. And now you have the new coupler that, because it's a few different pieces, that this thing moves up and down and is just moves too much. So let me know if you guys have had any issues with that, especially on your tighter radius curves. And if you come up with a fix, let me know. But honestly, at my age, I don't want to be bothered with fixing all the cars. So you let me know if you come up with a fix and if you guys have had problems with this. Take care.